So it's 2025 and you're wondering, should I apply for citizenship now or not? I'm here to tell you why citizenship is still worth it in 2025. Let's talk about cost and timeline. Those are always the first two things I get asked about citizenship. The cost is a combination of attorney fees charged by your lawyer's office, along with mandatory government filing fees. So there's two costs. The first is whatever fees your lawyer charges. Those are attorney fees. The second are immigration filing fees. Those are mandatory. And by the way, the immigration filing fees are determined by the government, not by your lawyer's office. We can't negotiate them. They're established by law. Here's what we know. Before 2025, it has taken about 6 to 8 months to get citizenship. Now, we're under a new presidential administration, so we don't know exactly how long it's going to take. It may be the same, it may be faster, or it may take longer. The most important thing is for you to understand the first phase is working with your lawyers. The thing to consider is that there's a couple phases to an application for citizenship. First of all, you're going to have to spend some time gathering documents, and our office will work with you to prepare a good application before we file it. That typically takes about 30 days. It depends on how quickly you bring us documents and the information that we need. Then, once it's prepared, we'll file with immigration, and that's when your timeline with the government begins. So again, our office will move fast, but the ball's in your court. If you bring us documents within 30 days and we file, then your timeline, as we know at this moment, is about 6 to 8 months. However, if you're dragging your feet and it takes you 6 months to bring us your documents, then you can plan on 6 months plus another 6 to 8 months before you become a citizen. So much of this process is out of our control, but the one thing that you can control is how quickly you bring your documents to your attorney. Now, let's talk about why you should consider becoming a citizen in 2025. And the most important reason to become a citizen for most of my clients is so that they can then sponsor more family members. If you're a citizen, then you can sponsor your spouse, your mother, your father, or your children, whether they're in the States or out of the States. You may be able to sponsor them. In my office, we believe in families being together. This is one of my favorite types of cases to do as an attorney. The second reason is freedom to travel without restrictions about how long you can be out of the country. In addition, you can travel to over 180 countries in the world visa-free once you have a U.S. passport. Also, if something happens abroad, you're going to have the security of the U.S. Embassy on your side. Once you're a citizen, you're all set. You no longer have to worry about carrying around your green card, renewing your green card, reapplying for renewal of a work permit or a travel permit. You are just set. You have a passport and you can go. The final reason to become a U.S. citizen is quite simply for protection. No matter what people are saying right now, at the end of the day, being a U.S. citizen is constitutional. It's in the law, and you are set once you are a citizen. I understand you're not sure if you want to give up your home country's citizenship. Every country's rules differ, but there are a lot of benefits to becoming a U.S. citizen. So, in my opinion, becoming a U.S. citizen is still the right option in 2025. You can find my number below and give us a call today to book a consultation and discuss. I'm attorney Jennifer Bennett, and I'm here to help immigrants one visa at a time.